Aries, new week. We had a nice run last week. Happy birthday, Aries. All right. Welcome to I Am the Monad Tarot. Thank you so much for choosing me and trusting me with your reading. Let's ring our bell here. All right. I certainly hope and pray that all is well, Aries. Thank you so much for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments, and your feedback. Come on over, become a member here at I Am the Monad Tarot, where we have early access to videos as well as members-only videos, Aries. All right, Aries. Let me get you some good shuffles in, and then we will begin. Give you a nice three-way split. Get you some shuffles in. I'll be doing your reading from the Alien Tarot. All right, let's get into it, Aries. All right, Aries, I feel like you've been playing it smart. I'm hearing playing it cool, okay? Doing what you're supposed to do. I heard taking care of your sunshine. But I feel like you've been taking care of yourself. I'm hearing following the rules, following your plan, sticking to your plan, okay? Whatever that may be. I feel like continue on, all right? But I feel like because you've been in that energy, okay, I feel like there's something positive that's going to come into your life. Some justice is reigning in, Aries, once again, all right? It's like the sun is shining on you. Happier days, happier times, okay, are coming, okay? I feel like there's love coming in as well, all right? Just like, I think, well, I got this in a collective message, what I'm about to say, one of the collective messages I just posted. But I feel like it's like a time for celebration. I feel like you're home, okay? You made it home. I'm here, made it to your glory. Okay, doesn't mean people still not going to do the shit that they're going to do. You can't stop that. Okay, I'm here to follow you. I'm hearing these members, okay, or people are trying to, they want to follow you. I want to follow you in the gate. Okay, whatever the gate is, whatever your home base is, your destination, okay, just your home, you, in yourself, in your own, being in your own energy. They want to follow you in. They want to follow you in the gate. I'm here, I'm coming. And we got this devil card right up under there for a wands, of course, okay? But once again, you are taking care of yourself, okay? Independent, okay? I'm hearing good, I'm hearing clean, okay? Just positive energy, okay? All right. It just don't stop. I'm so sorry, Aries. It just don't stop. But better to know. Like I said, you can't stop these people, okay, from constantly, coming at you with their bullshit. Okay, they gonna. That's just what they gonna do. Okay, well, But you stay in yourself. Okay, I'm hearing you are a treasure. Okay, that's one of the things here. Okay, that's one of the issues. These people see you as a treasure. Now they may not be treating you like one, okay, but it's they want the treasure for themselves. Not in a way, yes, they want you for themselves, but it's not about you personally, okay? It's about who you are. I'm here, what you stand for, okay? The energy here, what you represent, okay? Maybe even what they see is, on your path or destined for you. But it's like what's destined for you is you, but that's why they want you. Okay, they want your energy. I'm hearing even, they want your time, they want your affection. Please love me. This is what I'm hearing. Okay, I take it back. I take it all back. No, they don't. Okay, they just want you in. All right. So I feel like thus far, this is just for your knowledge, just for you to know. Nothing for you to fear, nothing for you to be afraid of. They're going to keep coming. Okay, it's like these people, their mind is like it's split. Okay, in one respect, They want your energy. They want everything that you are. They want whatever's destined for you was to come in for you and want you and blah, blah, blah. But they refuse to see you. They just can't admit. They just can't. They refuse to see you for who you are. Okay. You can't be that. You can't be all that. This is their energy. This is what I'm hearing. Okay. They just refuse to admit it. Okay. So, they want you juggling. Okay. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know here. It's like a losing battle, okay, for them. They just keep playing mind games, okay, just playing games with themselves. She ain't a high priestess. He ain't a high priestess. A priest, he ain't all that. She ain't all that. Can't be. Well, if you're not, then why not leave you alone? If you ain't no high priestess and you ain't all that, your energy ain't worth a goddamn, then why would you keep bothering someone who ain't all that? You better than them. You more than them. You all that than them. Over them. But so why do you keep coming after them? Okay, so I'm here because I got a point to prove. To who? To yourself. Okay. They're still in this devil energy. It's still here. I just got a feeling it's just gonna be here. Okay. For a while to come. But it's kind of like it becomes cartoonish. Where you see, I don't know what, maybe Tom and Jerry or the Road Runner and shit. Okay. And you see, the whatever, the antagonist constantly after the protagonist or the main character, whatever, and they just keep falling, they keep failing, they keep, it's like cartoon after cartoon after cartoon. That's what this is like. Okay. And I'm here, and that's what it's gonna stay like. Okay. They're gonna stay on your tail. Okay. It's like, I'm hearing they want to. What can it can be irritating. But at the same time, there is something I feel like you can gain from it and garner from it. Okay? So, change it. Open your thinking and perspective, I feel. Okay? Again, they're not clear, they're not thinking, they're just doing. Okay? It's like I have to have it. I have to have it. I have to have Aries. Okay. I gotta have, wow, I just heard I have to have a blood. I have to have a bloodline. Okay. But don't you slip up as far as these energies are concerned here. Okay. There is this Emperor card. Okay. Maybe that's you, Aries. I'm hearing this is funny, this card. I wonder if this is a mistake. Okay. It's like three hands here, but maybe not. Okay. I feel like I'm hearing like you're built to last. You're strong. Okay. These energies, I'm hearing like impotent. Okay. Not potent, no power, no structure. There's no structure in their lives. Okay. I'm not sure who this Emperor is at this point. If this represents you or maybe this Emperor, I feel like this is who was after you. Okay. Like I really, a lot of times it'd be, higher forces or greater forces behind these people doing this shit. Okay. And I feel like this Emperor here, okay, was someone, an energy here that I'm hearing that was behind you, which is interesting. But this is the one. I feel like I'm hearing like who made the call, who said like go after Aries. Okay, attempt, I'm hearing, to destroy Aries. But at the same time, I'm hearing this Emperor knew there was no attempt. In other words, they knew that it would not be successful. Okay, I'm hearing they are not successful. Okay, I'm hearing the word successful plea. Like someone is trying to make some kind of plea or bargain here. Maybe with this Emperor, but it's not going to go as planned. This Emperor has their eyes locked on you. Okay. They're not. They're whatever is. This is the people making the plea and all of that kind of stuff. I feel like this Empress is. I'm hearing judge the situation, but the judgment doesn't lie on you in your hands. What I'm feeling is you're not being judged by this Emperor. Okay, the Emperor has determined that you're free. Okay, this Emperor has determined that you're free. This is the one who made the case, against you in the first place. Not so much against you, but to go after you. Okay, it's okay. Higher forces, higher things. I'm hearing they wanted to see. I'm hearing let's play a game. Let's see, and that kind of came out again. This whole game thing. In one of the collective readings that I just posted, okay, that was early access. Was it one of those? Yeah, I believe it was one of those. One about when you won $1 million, something like that. Okay. So the judgment isn't against you. Okay. And this emperor here, I'm hearing he's gonna play fair. Okay. It's like you won fair and square. You did what you were supposed to do. You stayed in alignment. Maybe you was a part of this game too and forgot. Okay, maybe you came knowing and you forgot, but nevertheless, okay, they're going to bless you with some things, endow you, give you, okay, and make sure that you are set, okay, set for life. Okay, this person has the power to do this. Okay, I mean, this emperor, whoever it is the power. Okay, there will be no judgment set against you, not now, not ever. Okay, you did your work. You did what you were supposed to do. And I feel like what you did was, I'm hearing you went within and built for yourself from within. Okay, not without, not looking outside of yourself. Okay, trying to make some determination about your life, about who you are, based off things outside of yourself. I'm hearing creeps, based off of what people had to say, creeps, so on and so forth, and whatever game, whatever things they were doing against you. Okay, I mean, you're fine. Okay. Keep hearing lack of structure. If you were weak through this situation right here that you've gone through, you obtain strength. And I'm here, and you're going to get stronger. That's what I'm saying. This emperor is looking at you like you did what you were supposed to do. Okay, you stayed focused on you, on your being, not others. Okay, not saying that you didn't speak out against these people, okay, or whatever injustices were happening to you. I'm hearing you should. That's what you were supposed to do. Okay. You were supposed to speak up and speak out, okay, and let it be known, let the world know, okay, what it is that you were dealing with and who it is that was dealing these things, okay, or doing these things to you. So where you might have been, if you were the type maybe at one point where you was like, well, kind of sheepish or was gonna hold back or whatever, not any longer. This shit is like it thrusts something, I'm hearing, inside of you, okay, or open something inside of you to speak. So where you might have been weak in the past, now you've been made strong, okay, through this. And I feel, Aries, um, I mean, it's been said plenty of times, but a lot was done to you. A lot was taken from you. Okay. I mean, like you were not able to plant seeds. It was like planting, but no growth, no development. Okay. That was one of the schemes, the plots, the plans against you. Okay. That you would lose, I'm hearing, every single time. So crazy. Okay. No matter what you planted, okay, no matter what seeds you planted in the ground, like it would be cut down. Okay. And I feel, Aries, that you may have been placed in a situation like with just like vultures. Like, it's interesting, like, well, there was little to no love. I'm hearing lack of love. And people didn't love you. They didn't care about you. Like they didn't want you. They didn't want you near. Okay, like, I mean, like, get away. Okay, people mistreated you. They misaligned you. But see, these things, it's like you could see, hurtful as it may have been. Okay, you could see, okay, what was happening. Like, I mean, like, these people don't love me. You were able to say that. Like, you could see these people don't love me. Okay. Not fool yourself. I know they love me. Now, you might have done that, played that back and forth, but you realize these people don't love me. Okay. That's what I mean. Like, you could see what was trying to be, I feel like maybe people were trying to hide. Okay. I damn sure feel like a tower came. Okay. The tower of your life here, which wasn't your life. It's like this was where you were, where where you have been was not your home. Okay. You may have some things that you could look back on and say, okay, those are good memories. But it's almost like it doesn't even matter because it was not your home. I'm hearing you were displaced. Okay. Not where you were supposed to be. Okay. I'm hearing amongst the pack of wolves. Okay. I am hearing liars, of course, but I'm also hearing outliers. Okay. Let me see something for a second. You might hear my daughter's TV. Okay. I think she's watching anime. Okay. An outlier is a data point, person, or object that differs significantly from the rest of a sample population or data set. Okay, so outliers, like you, it's like you were the data point. Okay. You were the no, maybe I'm getting it wrong. No, they differed significant. They differed significantly from you. They were outside of you, but the object here is you. Okay, the watchful eyes here from the emperor and whoever else, they were watching you. You were the subject. The rest were just kind of like that Truman Show shit. It's like no one was real in your life. None of these people, none of these things, okay? You were meant for something significantly greater, I'm hearing, okay? But I'm hearing you had to pass the test. Okay. I feel like you were able to walk away, all right, from this. You're not heartbroken. Okay, I'm not saying you didn't experience some hurt and some pain, but not like your heart is just broken, ripped in two, like I just can't make it. Okay, after all this that I went through. Okay, no, you're still here alive, well, and kicking. Okay. You're not broken. Okay. I feel like you're at peace. Again, you focus on yourself. So you're at peace with yourself. That's what you did. What you were supposed to do. Go within, and you did. And you may have felt like, well, I have a choice. Now you did have a choice. You could have stayed there with these outliers and these the wolves and the lions in and all of that shit. You could have stayed amongst all of that, okay, and lied to yourself. But you didn't. Okay, you went, and if you haven't yet, you should. Okay, for anyone else out there. Okay, within, the love is within. Okay, it's almost like the love without people loving you. It's wonderful to be loved, But if you don't love yourself, no matter what a person says, it doesn't matter. You have to love you first. And that's what you did. This forced you to go within your own being. Okay. Trust yourself, love yourself. I'm here and begin again. Okay. Like renew. You renewed yourself. You began again. Okay. I feel like walking away, okay, from, it's not just the people, it's just the whole scene. Just like in the Truman Show. What did the motherfucker do when he realized, okay, this is all some scammy shit these motherfuckers got me a part of? He saw what he thought was so dangerous and a calamity and all of that kind of stuff. Well, calamitous, I think that's the word, as far as the water is concerned. He was afraid to cross it, but he faced what? Himself. He dealt with what? Himself. Okay. He paid, he went within himself, and you can do it. You can do it. And believed in himself till he stood up and like, this is a little wading pool. I'm out. I'm not the star of this motherfucking show no fucking more. I'm gone. Same shit. Okay. It's so funny. I was thinking about that today. I got a whole nother outlook on that. Okay, maybe I'll share. I did share it on my other channel one time about a couple years ago, but we're gonna stick with this right here at this point. Okay, and he looked at the emperor that was in the fake moon and said, "Peace." You understand what I'm saying? All right. He's like, let him go. He freed himself from the prison that they had put him in. Okay, for whatever experiment, whatever a test was, because what Truman do after that? All right, for their entertainment. All right, they were watching him for their entertainment or whatever experiment. Okay, but he left. How did he leave? He went within. The way out is within. Okay, and this is what you've done. You may be in this Queen of Swords energy now, like you might be a truth teller, sharp, okay, sharp-witted, I'm hearing, but your mind is clear. I'm hearing and advanced. So this whole situation too may have elevated your thinking as well. All right. I'm hearing you know who you are and where you're going. Okay, good. Get away, little bug. All right. Let me see. You don't have to, you're not made to, it's like you're not part of the, what am I trying to say? Let me see. Because I'm thinking of a word, okay, but I want to make sure I use it correctly. Okay. Of course, they're going to give me, it's not what I'm looking for. Yeah. There it is. Okay, I found it. You're not a drone. Okay. A person who does dull, repetitive work. Okay, or someone who lives off others. Okay, you've proven that. Okay, you're not a part of the machine. Okay, you've proven that. How do you go out by going within? And that's what you did. Okay, all right. And you're not mentally, again, your mind is sharp. You're not mentally bound here, okay, any longer. Okay, I'm hearing like you freed yourself. Okay. Like I said, you I don't know, just for the sake of the reading, you still got some energies though. They're still going to attack you. Okay, they're still going to say things about you. Okay, they're still going to talk about you. Okay, but these are people who didn't make it. Okay, and they're not going to, because they're not going within. They're stuck on you, on obtaining something from you that they feel that they need or that they want that would be helpful to them, but they don't see that they are the treasure themselves. Who are they a treasure to themselves? Okay, they don't see that though. They might have just been turned over to just reprobate. Okay. Here, let me, because some people may not know what that means. Okay, exactly. And that's not a criticism. Okay. Morally unprincipled, depraved, shamelessly wicked. Okay. Like a lost soul. Okay. I feel like they're stuck there. Confirmation. They're stuck there. That's the state of mind that they're in. It. They can't get out. Here we got a King of Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing this person want to come to you so bad. Whoever this King of Pentacles in reverse, they want to talk to you so bad. They want to say some things to you so bad. Okay. Wow. I heard this person loves you. Okay. And they are in dire need. They need assistance, but they can't. Okay. Bring themselves to you. Okay. Because they probably was a part of this. Okay. I mean, they had a hand in it. They helped the situation, helped to diminish you. See, this might have been some kind of, test for you, but it also was for them. It is for everybody. Okay. Unless they was just made, formulated that this is, in the making of them, the program that's all that they were supposed to do. Okay. Just be an adversarial to others. Okay. Or to maybe others like yourself. Okay. But I don't know. But this person, I heard this person is reprobate. They might feel some shame, okay, about the role they played, the things that they did to you. And I am hearing they're sorrowful. Here's this King of Cups again, that was in that collective reading. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I told you which one it was. Check that out, okay, because that may be in reference to you as well, okay, but not just you, because it was a collective reading, maybe others, because here's this King of Cups. Okay, yeah, this is this King of Cups wants to make you an offer. Okay, all right, or they're going to share something with you. I don't know. This may not be the same as that reading. No, it's not. My apologies. Okay, it's a different person. I'm hearing a different rep. Okay, different reading. Okay, that was a collective reading. This is specifically Aries. Because I heard don't take it from, that's a different reading. Okay, that was collective reading. It's Aries reading. Okay, whoever this King of Cups is, this is different. Okay, this person wants to try to make you some kind of offer. Okay, confirmation, wants you to believe in them, drink from their cup. See, what it is be careful, because here we have this Hermit in reverse. What is this whole reading about? You making it through this shit because you went within. Okay, but here it is in the reverse. This person wants to outlier, I'm hearing. Okay, this person wants to present something to you. I feel that would make you go in the reverse. Okay, have you looking outside of yourself again. Okay, if you were in that space at one point, which I feel like you were. Okay, but you no longer are. That's what got you through this shit. Don't. With the Two of Wands in reverse, don't. It's going to turn your world upside down. This is what they want to do. They want to try to pull you in here. Okay, don't. Okay, it's some kind of, it's just negative energy. Okay, maybe some kind of fighting, competition. Don't get involved in that shit. Okay. Don't let this person fool you. Okay, by trying to bring you in here. This person may send some kind of message or whatever to try to pull you in. Okay, King of Wands here may have something to do with that, or they're behind it, or they're a part of it. Stay out of it. Stay away. Okay, again, they want to pull you in, and they may send the Queen of Cups here, okay, to try to play on your mind and try to convince you they're gonna sound all sweet and nice, and oh, you're just so wonderful, you did so great, and you made it through all that pain and frustration, blah blah blah, bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Okay, here they want to steal something again. I'm telling you, they want to steal something from you. We already talked about that at the beginning of the reading. Okay, don't let these energies in. Okay, keep them away. Here, let me see anything else here for Aries concerning this reading. Okay, especially if there was motherfuckers who was already a part of the shit. Okay, and because you even if it's someone coming to you who you don't know, and you don't know if there was a part of it or anything like that, okay? I just heard NPCs, okay? I feel like, here, this is what they want to do, put you in the Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? Make you dirty and soiled like them. Here, put you in the Wheel of the Misfortune, okay? But I feel like, Aries, even if you don't know, you went within to get up out of the shit. Whatever the game, the little test, and all of this type of thing. Okay, now the rest is up to you. Pay attention. Pay attention to what you feel within. Okay, pay attention. Your mind is sharp. There's nothing that they can say, nothing that they can do. Okay, let's just see maybe when they might come through with the shit. Confirmation here. They're gonna come and do it. Oh, wow. I don't know, Aries. It's happening now. So maybe they're working on it now. Okay, maybe somebody's trying to send. I know folks, somebody trying to send me some shit. Okay. They trying. Okay. All right, let's see. Maybe we can get some names here. Let's see. Any names here? I keep hearing John. Okay, so that motherfucker is consistent. Okay. Phil, that's another consistent one. Alex, Allen. I heard an interesting name. Avril. Ariel. Austin. Eric. I keep hearing that, but there's I've been meaning to look it up. Okay, I keep forgetting. Okay. Here's something about bond. Maybe somebody may try to contact you to help them. I don't know, get up out of jail or some shit. Okay. Or maybe somebody who wants to tell you, we made a bond together, Okay. Beatrice. Beverly. Bianca. Bryce. Braden. Carl. Look, it's going ABC. Interesting. Carolyn. I mean, something about a calf. Okay, I don't know if that's the animal or maybe your calf. Okay, or unless it's somebody's nickname or something like that. Could be their name. Karen. Richard. I'm hearing that Rust thing again, or Rusty. Okay, it could be a nickname. Sam, Samantha, Samuel, Steve, I don't know if I said Beatrice. Tom, Thomas, Ted, Theodore, Teddy. All right, we're gonna go ahead and let's see. March is still significant. Although, what is today? Today's the 30th. I'm hearing March. Still significant. Okay. Somebody might be musty. They don't have an odor. I'm hearing marriage. Okay, maybe someone's getting married. Oh, there's marriage coming. Maybe for you, Aries, if you're not married. I just heard single and satisfied. Okay, let's see. I'm just hearing March. It's still significant, okay? I'm hearing hold on. Couldn't tell you. We got one more day in March, okay? For someone out there, significant. Player. Somebody's a player, okay? Or wannabe player. Okay, they may look at you as a player hater because I heard player hater. Okay. 3, 5, 9, and 12 are significant numbers. Years, I am here 1932, maybe be a really older person, okay? 1932, 75, 1975. I'm here 1966, but I also heard 1926. That might be relevant in some way. 2005, 2013, 2018, 2020. ARIES may be another name, or you might be an ARIES, okay? I'm here. Okay, that's it. The card we have from the Inner Garden Oracle is Patience, okay? I believe that's Rainbow Moonstones. Is that Rainbow Moonstone? No, maybe not. Let's see what that is. Patience, 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 patience. Yeah, Moonstone. Not Rainbow Moonstone, just Moonstone. Stop letting other people, confirmation, stop letting other people stand in your way. I certainly hope that resonated with some Aries. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here at I Am the Monad Tarot. Please like my videos. You all have favor. Peace.